The iPhone has become an integral part of households all over the globe. This time around, Apple is set to release the iPhone 14 and its fancier variants. Hello, and welcome to our channel. Today, we're going to tell you about the iPhone 14 and the features it is going to have. So, let us begin. Apple releases new iPhone models every autumn, and 2022 will be no exception. Four new iPhones in 6.1 and 6.7-inch screen sizes are expected. The iPhone 14 and iPhone 14 Max will be normal, more cheap variants, while the iPhone 14 Pro and iPhone 14 Pro Max will be higher end Pro editions. In 2022, we can expect a 6.1-inch iPhone Pro and a 6.7-inch iPhone 14 Pro Max, similar to the iPhone 13 Pro series. Because Apple is adding improvements to the Face ID camera, rumors claim there may be some big design alterations between the iPhone 14 Pro versions and the normal iPhone 14 models. The iPhone 14 Pro variants are said to include two display cuts instead of a notch. The Face ID dot projector and other Face ID components will be housed in a pill-shaped cutout, while the front-facing camera will be housed in a circular cutout. The regular notch is anticipated to remain on non-Pro versions. The titanium chassis for the iPhone 14 Pro models could be an upgrade from the stainless steel used in the iPhone 13 Pro. The iPhone 14 Pro would also be distinguished from the iPhone 14 variants, which are believed to retain an aluminum chassis. The iPhone 14 Pro versions will receive camera enhancements. Apple is anticipated to unveil a 48 megapixel camera with 8K video capture. There might possibly be some telephoto lens enhancements, as well as an improved ultra wide camera. The 48 megapixel wide camera, telephoto lens upgrades, and LiDAR scanner will all be reserved for Pro users. All versions might get an enhanced front facing camera with a larger aperture and focusing capabilities. In addition to camera enhancements and notch modifications that will not be available on the iPhone 14, speculations say that the iPhone 14 Pro models will receive an improved A16 chip, while the non-Pro versions will continue to use the A15 chip seen in the current iPhone 13 series. Apple is likely to employ Qualcomm's Snapdragon X65 5G technology, which is the world's first 10 gigabit 5G modem with higher speeds and improved connection. Along with the X65, Apple is likely to unveil new satellite based emergency capabilities that will allow users to send messages in an emergency and report accidents even if they are not connected to the internet. There are even reports that Apple is about to introduce a 2 terabyte variant this time around, but you shouldn't pay much heed to that because it doesn't sound like Apple to just increase the storage requirement for no reason. 1 terabyte is a whole lot of space, and making the jump to 2 terabyte just seems redundant. Moreover, Apple may release the iPhone 14 and 14 Pro without a physical SIM slot, instead opting for an eSIM only design. According to reports, Apple is encouraging major US carriers to prepare for the debut of eSIM only handsets by 2022, implying that some iPhone 14 models may be the first to be released without a SIM slot. Apple released certain iPhone 13 units without a nano SIM in the package, allowing cellular plans to be activated through eSIM instead. Because eSIM technology isn't accessible in every country, certain iPhones will still need to have a nano SIM slot. In countries where a SIM-free iPhone is available, it may be optional, with customers having the option of selecting a SIM-based model. So when is this amazing phone set to launch? Well, it usually follows a September release date where the phone, along with all the latest tech from Apple, is launched. Currently, there are no reports that Apple plans to change that, so our estimates say that the phone will release somewhere around the end of August to the mid of September. Oh, and one more thing. This time around, it looks like Apple is about to launch a new color. Rumors suggest that the iPhone 14 will be available in midnight, starlight, product red, blue, and maybe a new purple color. The iPhone 14 Max is no exception. The iPhone 14 Pro and iPhone 14 Pro Max, on the other hand, are believed to be available in graphite, silver, gold, and maybe purple. So, that is about all the time we had today, folks. I hope you enjoyed this video. Do not forget to subscribe to our channel and do hit the bell icon on your way out. Till then, see ya.